on our bridges. This is Miss Jung. And what's your name? What's your name?
Nathan Chavez.
Oh, yeah. This is my son, Nathan, and we're going to be reading some bedtime stories with you tonight. The first one is called Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site by Sherri Duskey Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. And it's one of our favorites. Okay, follow along. Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site.
I couldn't see.
You can't see?
No.
Okay, but we're going to let them see first, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. Do you want to sit right here so you can see?
Yeah.
And you can look at the book.
Yeah.
Ready? Can you see now?
Yeah.
All right, here we
It's
go.
a big moon.
It's a big moon, you guys. And what shape is that moon? What letter does it look like?
3.
A 3? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And it looks like
Is the moon awake or is it sleeping?
sleeping because it's nighttime and the stars are saying, hello to the moon.
All right, here we go. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, make a road, to get the job done, load by load. What are these different kinds of trucks?
Bulldozer, crane, dump, truck, excavator, cement, truck.
The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for the trucks to end their fun. So one by one, they'll go to bed to yawn
Hey,
and
look
rest.
at that little bird.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bird. What is the bird looking at?
The trucks.
The trucks. To yawn and rest their sleepy heads to then wake up to
I'm
another
sleepy.
day. Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
A rough and tough construction play.
Mom, I'm super tired because we had a long day.
We did have a long day, huh? Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. We gotta let our friends in the world see the pictures too. He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin.
Hey, look at that star and look at that little bear.
Okay, let's let our friends see.
have 2 bears.
You have bears? Yeah. How many of you have bears? He slowly folds his boom back
I love
in.
you guys.
And then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight. And then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh. Good night, crane truck. Good night. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now yawn, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load, and he's ready now to leave the road.
And he
What's he gonna do?
wash himself.
Yeah, he's gonna take a bath. He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off the light. He cuts his engine, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh. Good night, crane truck. What is it? Good night, cement mixer. Good night.
And look at the moon's eyes open, and he's wiping himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his blanket,
Yeah.
so that he's all cozy.
I have a blanket super big.
Yeah, you have a blanket? Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads, both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap. Crunch! Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. He lowers his bed, locks his gate, rests his wheels. It's getting late. He dims his lights, then shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores.
I like that.
Shh, Good night, dump truck. Good night. Zzz. Hey! Pipe down! Because he's snoring super loud.
Why is he snoring super
I
loud?
don't know. Maybe he's got some congestion. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to
Oh my,
smooth.
these are for crunching this stuff.
Yeah, let's take a seat right here so our friends can see the books too, okay?
Yeah.
Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. Rawr! No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be.
Me too. Mama, reading makes me fall down.
Oh, yeah? He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine, stops his tracks. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead.
Yeah.
Good night, bulldozer. Good night.
Good night, Mama. All of those trucks in that book are all my favorite because they have big engines that work super hard for the people that want to go somewhere and go see somewhere.
Yeah, and they're making big buildings for people to live and work
Hey,
in.
the excavator!
Oh, yeah. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day. Arrgh! But now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig in soon. He'll roll to bed beneath the moon.
Beneath the moon.
Beneath the what?
Moon.
Moon. La luna. He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his boom, stretches his
Mama,
back.
like
He
this
sets-
little boom and this little boom.
Yeah,
And
he
that-
sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh. Good night, excavator. Good night.
Yeah.
These big trucks, so tough and loud. They work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks. Relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream.
It's time to rest my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I love to dream in the night.
Yeah, what do you dream about, Nathan?
About donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah. Yeah, and I dream about popsicles and ice cream. Yeah.
Construction
And I dream about mochis. I dream about when I'm sleeping all the stuff that are cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
What do you dream about when you're sleeping? Construction
Guys,
site all
what
tucked.
do you love?
What do you love? Yeah. Construction site all tucked in tight. The day is done. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
It's time to sleep because